My gosh, guys, it has been so hot here. I haven't even felt like doing a video because it is, even in the air conditioning, it is so hot you don't even want to move. I'm going to put a picture up here of a warning that I got this morning to show you what our temperatures have been hitting. We're under the warning of a heat index of 110 today. And my gosh, it is so hot right now. I can barely even breathe outside. It is just really hard to breathe. You guys see the hummingbird? Hi guys. Today, hang on just a minute, let me get my thing around to where I can see. Today I'm going to show you guys how to pot a new start from Christmas cactus or Easter cactus. Now you want to do this in twos. Now what I do is I have these in a cup of water because I let them go for more than 2 days, but you want to pick the leaves that you're going to start with, and you want at least 2. The soil that you use needs to be very loose. I use a lot of sand in mine to start them because they need something that will drain really easily. And what I like to use is cactus and succulent soil to start mine in. And always use a 4-inch pot. You don't really want to go over a 4-inch pot because these will not bloom until they are root bound. So what you want to do is pick your leaves that you want to use. Make sure that you have 2. Make sure that there's 2 sections. And lay them out on a paper towel and leave them for a couple of days because you want, where you broke them up, you want that to scab over. So 2 to 3 days before you do anything else to them. And then what you want to do is just stick them down in your soil about, inch, about halfway up the first leaf would be perfect. And I always start right in the middle, and then I go pretty close and go around. And the reason I do this is because it keeps your plant away from the edges. Plus, it puts your plants close enough to where when it comes out really pretty. Really, really pretty. So just stick them in there, just wiggle them down in there. You want to water these really good the first time and then just kind of let them go for a little bit. Now, if you put them outside, you want to put them in shade. It has to be indirect sunlight. But make sure these are in shade 24 hours. Leave them outside for a couple of weeks. Then you can take them in or whatever you want to do, but they've got to be in the shade. All right, there it is. Remember, start with a 4-inch pot and leave it in that 4-inch pot for about a year. And then you can move it to a 6-inch pot. Never put it in a pot that's too big or it will die. But I always start mine in a 4-inch pot and I leave it for about a year. But remember, start out with keeping it outside, but make sure it's in a shade, where it's got to be in a shade the whole day long. Never let direct sunlight hit it. Leave it for a couple of weeks and the roots will already start. Then bring it in September 1st and just put it in a room where it has indirect sunlight, and by November you should have blooms on it. If not, then it may be next year before it blooms because the roots just haven't tangled enough. I hope this helps, guys, because I'm going to be sending some of these out and I wanted people to know how to plant them. Thank you, guys.